welcome to our presentation about the mode of transport. In today's presentation, we will be talking about type of transport, type of container, type of good, and pros and cons of transport. Let's start with type of transport. As you may know, air, road, sea, and rail. These are the four major modes of transport or type in the logistics industry. Which method you use it will depend on what you are shipping, where you are shipping from, and where you are shipping to. Even then, more than one method may be suitable. That is why it's important to understand the advantages and disadvantages of each mode of transport. So, in order to do that, we need to learn a few things about type of container and type of goods. Here we have the common type of container used in transporting. The first one is the general purpose, perfect for any general dry cargo. It's equipped with a timber floor and various latching devices for securing the load. The second one is reefer, which can be used for dedicated or perishable cargo. The container is temperature controlled. The third is the container used for shipping liquid such as foodstuffs and chemicals. As you can see, it comes with a tank fitted with a standard container frame. The fourth is an open-top container. It comes with a PVC cover which can be removed for easy cargo loading, suitable for bulky cargo. And finally, the flat rack, specially designed for heavy loads such as heavy machinery or pipe. And that is type of transport. Let's move to type of good. I will invite Khoa.
Thank you. Now we'll be talking about types of goods. There are three types of goods that you need to keep in mind. The first one are the perishable, such as product like vegetable, meat, milk, or etc., or any kinds of product that need to be preserved when transporting in order to be usable. The second type are the non-perishable, which consists of uh, products such as alcohol, crude oil, or chemicals. And finally, bulky cargo, which means goods such as heavy machinery or pipe. Now that we know which good use which type of container, it's time to consider the transport method uh, you should use. In order to do that, let's look at the benefit and the drawbacks of each types of transport. The first one are road freight, which the benefit it offer fewer restriction than air and sea freight, very flexible on time and schedule and the transport the vehicle. It is also very high accessibility, which almost every country in the world have a road network. It is the most financially economical mode of transport, very easy to track progress using GPS and dodgeable transport are possible when correctly planned, but it also has its drawbacks such as longer transport time, not suitable for global transportation and limited by size and weight. It also has higher risk of accident and breakdown when compared to other type of transport. Next is the sea freight, which uh, is the best way to transport large and heavy goods. You can ship large volume at low cost and very minimal handling is required because most of them are handled by machinery. But it also comes with a lot of drawbacks, such as it's not always the most financially economical choice, can be inaccessible depend on origin or end destination because not not all countries in the world have sea, so sea freight may not be possible there. Routes and timetables are usually inflexible. Shipping by sea can be slower than other transport modes, and bad weather can add further delay. And tracking your progress is very difficult. Next one are the air freight, which speed is the biggest benefit of air freight. And the fixed schedule of air freight makes them a reliable choice if you are uh, finding a reliable transport method. Security is much higher with air freight than other modes of transport, which means your goods have lower chance of being damaged when transporting. And the reduced risk of air freight tend to mean lower insurance premiums, which mean lower costs. The drawbacks it have is the most expensive transport method due to the high fuel costs and additional expenses like security. There are restrictions on what can be transported. Size, weight, and product type are restricted, and any crash can result in a complete loss of goods. Finally, we have rail freight. The benefit of rail freight is that it offers more carrying capacity than road freight, less chance of delays due to fixed schedules and the nature of rail journey, low environmental impact compared to any other mode of transport, a cost-effective solution for long journey. But the drawback is bring are also very considerable. It can be slower than other forms of transport. A lack of accessibility means rail freight isn't suitable in all locations, as you are similar to sea and road freight. Not all countries have a railway network. No door-to-door service due to predefined route, and usually require additional transport method at the end of the journey. Now, that is the end of our presentation. I hope this will help you to consider your transport method in the future. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.